Alright, so let us see now how to install PyCharm on our machine. If you want to install PyCharm, you just need to write PyCharm on Google, and on the top of it you will see immediately this website, which is www.jetbrains.com. So on this website, if you are going to go, it's a wonderful website. Now from here you can see a download button. Just click on this button. We'll see two different options to download PyCharm. One is Professional Edition, another one is Community Edition. Now Community Edition is a free version where you can download it and can keep on using it. However, if you are going to use professional version, so in professional version you will see there is an option of free trial, which is going to expire after some time once the free trial time is over. So for longer run, I would suggest to download Community Edition. Now depend upon your operating system. If you are working on Windows, Mac OS or Linux, you can go ahead and select the specific operating system on which you are working on. I am using Windows, so I am going to use Windows and then click download button. As soon as I click download button, you can see there is going to be an installation of approximately 349 MB, which is going to take longer time. All right, so you have to wait for that much time. All right, I have got already this particular version downloaded, so I'm not going to download it again. I have got this already in my machine pre-downloaded. So let's run it, but you have to wait for this to get downloaded completely. Once the downloadable version once the PyCharm is downloaded and you are going to click it, you will see this particular prompt. Just you have to click it as yes and then follow the instruction. The installation is straightforward, where you have to just click next. As soon as you are going to click next, you can see the destination folder where it is going to be installed, and this much space it is going to take from your machine. All right, so click next, and after clicking next you will see multiple options. Right now we are not going to select any of them and directly going to click next. Finally, you are going to click install button. The moment you are going to click install button, it is going to get installed automatically. It will take little time. If you want to see what is happening in the background, so just click show more button. As soon as you are clicking show more button, you can see it is getting installed continuously. It will take a while to get installed. Meanwhile, let me cancel it. Yeah, so it will take little time to get installed. It is still installing. It may take approximately 10 to 15 seconds. So let's wait for that 10-15 seconds, and then we will see how the further installation process goes on and how you are going to set up a project in PyCharm. All right, so let it install. It is going to take another approximately 5 to 10 seconds. All right, so it is doing a lot of unzipping of different files and then installing many things from internet, right? So apart from PyCharm, you can see a lot of other IDEs available for Python programming, which includes Spider, which is another good one. Then you can see you have Jupyter Notebook, where we are going to see it. People use Atom, which is also very good. Then Visual Studio Code, that is another IDE people used to use, right? So there are multiple IDEs. People in industry use it, and based on their liking and disliking, they kind of prefer a specific IDE, right? So this is how you can see here our Python Community Edition setup has been completed. Now either you can click finish button, or you can check this checkbox to run PyCharm Community Edition, right? So let me click finish button, but as soon as I click finish button, automatically the Community Edition of Python will be launched. All right, thank you.